Hello YouTube, Fuzz here, welcome back to more Star Ocean 4, The Last Hope, and we've done a nice dungeon in the last few episodes, so we're going to take a break for a little bit and get some optional content ticked off next. So there's a whole bunch of quests that have opened up for us in Tatroy, Astral City and in Tropp, including quite a major new adventure waiting for us in the Colosseum, which we can open up as well in due course, so I won't be rushing to do that. There's so much we can get done as well, so we'll just be working our way through all of the content that's opened up now. So technically all of this is optional. We can move on to the next planet if we want to, but I do just want to, as I say, just spend a little bit of time while we're here getting all of this stuff done. So I'm here in Astral City, as you can see here, and I'm only hanging outside this vendor just to tell you that this is where you can purchase natural water. So we're just going ahead, I've already got enough, and just preparing for some of these quests. So make sure you stock up on natural water, you're going to need it. Then head down here into the one-stop shop. It's the shop with the bag icon on the map there. And there's a few things you're going to want to do here. I would, to be honest with you, just make sure you're fully stocked up on all of the ingredients, but especially wool. We are going to need that to craft an item for a quest. A little bit later on we'll need 4 pieces of wool, so if you haven't got it, make sure you buy it. But also you can go ahead and purchase the map of Astral if you don't already have one. I do, but I'll just go ahead and get another one. Okay, so we will be using that in a quest later on as well. Oh, actually, sorry, just before you leave Astral City here and head back to Tatroy, you actually need 2 maps, okay? For the quest that we're going to be doing, you will need 2 of those maps, not just one. So make sure you purchase 2 before going ahead and leaving the city there. And in Tatroy City, for now, we just need to purchase one type of item, although we should already have it, at least I do, but I'll show it to you. It's this here, the hand-spun thread. You'll need 5 of these for crafting. So I think we've got all the ingredients that we're going to require for now. I'm going to head back over to the Cultist and we'll start crafting stuff.
Oh, right. I got a little carried away there, huh?
Sorry guys, I missed the first part of this cutscene. I couldn't seem to get my software to record.
From HQ?
So this is on board the Cultist now, and this just kicked off straight away just by coming back on the ship.
003 Cultist crew are to report to planet Eos immediately, okay?
Planet Eos, immediately? What for?
Eos? But I thought Captain Grafton was doing exploration work with the Eldarians there. Our communications with the exploration base were cut off with no warning.
Comms are down?
Earth has been trying to get through to them, but there's been no response.
That's odd. What's the reaction from Eldar?
Well, as of now, nobody's been able to contact Eldar either.
Eldar too?
That's where you guys come in. Investigate what's happening on Eos and report back to headquarters ASAP. Got it?
Got it. Thanks, Welch.
Hey, don't even mention it, kid. See ya! Oh, and by the way, looks like maintenance is all finished. What are we going to do?
The obvious, of course. We're going to follow orders. Besides, I'm worried about what's happened on Eos, too.
Yes, I'm concerned about my Eldarian brethren as well.
Sounds pretty bad. Yes, Eos is a little dangerous.
What is it?
Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing. It's just, I feel like there's something different about you.
Lemos said the same thing earlier. It's just your imagination.
If communications have been completely cut off, don't you think there must have been some sort of accident?
Yes. How long are you going to keep wearing that face?
You still think it looks bad on me?
Yeah.
Well, that just gives me another reason to wear it. I suppose I'll have to keep it on until I can convince you it looks good.
The Cultist will depart for Eos as soon as preparations are complete.
Okay, so after the cutscene, we know our next destination now, and we can carry on with the optional stuff. So this is going to include doing a bunch of crafting. So I head over to the synthesis terminal, and I've already gone ahead a few episodes ago and learnt all the new recipes that are available with Muriel now that she's in our party. I did show that to you, but we won't be using creating anything too exciting there. So let's get started, shall we? Right, so under the Create Items interface, the first thing we're going to want to make is some lemon juice. So this is the one that requires the natural water that I told you to purchase. Lemon can actually just be collected from any of the harvest points around the planet, so you should, especially around the countless harvest points, so you should pretty much be maxed out on those if you've been coming back and forth for any length of time. So we'll go ahead and create one of these.
Think you can handle that all by your lonesome?
A nice simple recipe there. And next up, we're going to head down to crafting and create a traveller's cloak. So this will require the 4 wool I told you to purchase, and also the handspun thread. Oh, we only need 2. What did I say? 5, wasn't it? So there we go.
Don't strain yourself too hard, huh? Look what we made!
Okay, so I'm back in Tropp at this point, and literally just at the entrance we'll find this cultist dude just kind of hovering there with his head down in his feet. Feeling a little bit sorry for himself perhaps, or herself, so we'll go ahead and speak to the ex-cultist. And this is where the Traveller's Cloak is going to come in handy that we just created. We're actually going to be able to cane a few of the quests off the list just with this particular NPC, so... Okay, New Life, New Clothes is the name of the quest. It was a dude in the end. And there we have it. We get a nice 37 skill points for this one. But that's just the start. Because now Ruddle the Traveller, as he's called, is going to want a map. And I did warn you, you need to purchase 2 maps, didn't I? So the second quest here is called the Mapless Traveller. We'll give him a map, and that completes the quest, and he's only taken 1. What we're going to do now is just leave Tropp, only for a moment, and then head straight back in. And somewhere around here, in fact, I think we need to go over to where the docks are. Yeah, there he is, look. He's back. But you will need to leave Tropp, as I say. Otherwise, he won't be here. And this is why I told you to purchase another map. There we go, he takes the second map, and he still can't quite get back to Tatroy yet, and that's because of all the sand, the quicksand that's in the way. But there's actually a quest we're going to do that's going to remove that quicksand, which is obviously a bit of a bonus as well. For some reason I can't hand in the exquisite doll for the second doll quest to this woman. I think I need to speak to the guy that gave us the quest again in order to actually get the item. So I'll sort that out for the next episode. I was hoping to do it, but it means going back to Tatroy, so... Alright folks, I'm going to finish off here today. I think next time we'll go ahead and stop the sand dunes, or the quicksand, or whatever it is that's, you know, preventing us from getting across the different zones without a bunny. So that should hopefully be helpful to you guys as well. But thanks for joining me today, folks, and I'll see you soon for more Star Ocean 4. Goodbye.